Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another Classic Soccer Runners-Up KO Trny video. We are in the semifinals about the 1982 West Germans, who in real life lost the final to Italy. It was contentious because the 82 Germans against France in the semifinals was a contentious semifinal. Of course, Harald Schumacher, the goalie, knocking Patrick Bertelsmann of France some teeth, and his spine got hurt. It was just terrible, but Italy beat West Germany and made people happy across Europe. They faced the 98 Brazilians, who went to the final looking to repeat as World Cup champions after winning the 94 tournament. They looked good. They were the favorites in 98 against the home French squad, but then Ronaldo had an epileptic fit. He was still in the lineup. He played like a zombie, and France won 3-0. Meanwhile, you have the 2002 Germans this time. They went to the final thanks to their goalie Oli Kahn, who was strong but made a couple of goalkeeping blunders in the final against Brazil at the World Cup in, well, Italy was Germany. That World Cup was in Spain in 82. 98 was in France. 2002 was in Japan. Well, Japan and South Korea. But 1954, the magical Magyars, the team that humbled England twice, and it looked like they were going to be world beaters, and they were world beaters, taking a 2-0 lead on West Germany in the 1954 championship game in Switzerland. Unfortunately, West Germany scored 3 straight goals and won the game. It was a miracle at Bonn, Switzerland. So how did these 4 teams get here? Well, the 82 Germans took on the 1938 French, who lost to Italy in the final and beat them 3-2 on aggregate. Then they faced the 58 Swedes, who on home turf hosted the World Cup and had to deal with Pele's Brazilians and lost the final in real life. They won 5-1 on aggregate, and then they took on the 2010 Dutch, who in real life lost to Spain in the final. The World Cup in South Africa, as Germany actually had a fight tooth and nail. They were tied 1-1, and then they scored a late goal. So they've had 4 wins and 2 ties. 10 goals for against. 5 goals by Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. 2 by Klaus Fischer, 1 by Peter Lubarski, 1 by Hansi Müller, and 1 was an own goal. Meanwhile, the 98 Brazilians, their first round match was against the 1934 Czechs, who lost to Italy in the final that year in real life, beat them 4-0. Then took on the 2018 Croatians, who lost the final to France in a good one. But anyway, they tied Croatia, but then they had to win 2-0. They've had 3 wins and a tie. They actually didn't have to go to the preliminary round like the 82 Germans did. 82 Germany had to go through that extra round. 98 Brazil did not. They got lucky. So they had 3 wins and a tie. They've only given up 1 goal, and that's to Croatia. But Beto has scored twice. Ronaldo scored twice. Cesar Cepeno and Rivaldo have scored once, and then 1 was an own goal. 2002 Germany, they actually tied the 06 French both times in their matches, but because Germany scored on the road, they got in on road goals. Road cookies, as we call it. The 06 French in real life went to the final against Italy, but we all know about Zidane's headbutt. And in the quarterfinal against the 2014 Argentines, who lost to Germany in the final, the 2014 Germans, second goal by Mario Götze, they won 2-0. They've only given up 1 goal, and that's to 06 France. They've only scored 3 times themselves. Frings, Klose, and Neuville. And the 1954 magical Magyars, they had to go through a preliminary round against the 86 Germans, who lost the final to Argentina in a close one, 3-2. They tied the 86 Germans in the first leg, but then on home turf they won 3-0. Then the last 16, they pounded the 1930 Argentines, who lost the first ever final to lovely Uruguay. And in the quarterfinals, they did not give up a goal to the 78 Dutch, who lost in real life to Argentina. So the Magical Magic has 18 goals for 5 against. So they've scored 3 goals a game. Sandor Kosic has 6. Mahani Lantos with 3. Puskas, Sivor, Heriguki with 2. Palatas and Tulf with 1. So we know which teams are there. That's autoplay. And a 3-3 score between the 82 Germans and the 98 Brazilians. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge with a hat-trick. And Brazil got goals by Bebeto, Rivaldo, and Dunga. Hungary crushing the O2 Germans 7-1. Hidegutki with a hat-trick. Kosic with 2. Puskas and Pelotas scored. Mario Siga or is it Christian Siga for Germany? Reimer got a red card, so he's not eligible to play. We could probably guess that Hungary and Germany. Well, round 2, Hungary won. Puskas with a goal. Kosic with 2. The 54 Magyars crushed the 2002 Germans in divide powder of 10-1 in 2 games. Whew. So there's one game to worry about, and that's Brazil West Germany. But we're gonna auto watch this, because why not? Brazil in yellow, Germany in West Germany in white. Brazil going with a 4-3-1-2, as in 4 defenders, 3 close to 3 midfielders, and then 3 attacking players. 1 will be an attacking midfielder, that's Rivaldo, and then 2 up top attacking. Germany's just going with 4-4-2, so 4 at the back, 4 in the middle, 2 up front. In that one, goalies Taffarel versus Harald Schumacher. Brazil's got Roberto Carlos, Bayo, Alder, Cafu, Cesar Manuel Dunga, Leonardo, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, and Bebeto. There, West Germany has Breitner, the Forster boys, Kultz, Threber, Briegel, Stiegel, Limpowski, Hubrecht, and Rubenega. So we will auto-fuel. Here we go. 82 West Germany knows that they've got to do something. Because 98 Brazil has the advantage based on road goals. And I know that a 0-0, 1-1, or 2-2 tie helps Brazil get to the final. Because they will get it on road goals. A yellow card. That's not good for him. Gotta be careful. Valdo. So Brazil striking first. Barsky from Steelcat. 1-1, but Brazil has the advantage because of the road goals. Bio with the foul. One minute at a time. So at the end of the half, 1-1 tie. Brazil still has the advantage because of all those bird goals. card. Cafu out for C. Carlos. Kind of a weird move. West Germany goes Rude Rush out for Claus Fischer. Cesar Sampaio out for Danielson. Germany encounters with Rigo out. Lothar Matthäus. Breitner! Finally he shows up. And Stiekel, his second assist. And West Germany now has the lead. Brazil better score. If they can score, it'll be 2-2 and they'll still have the advantage on road goals. Fischer has third of the playoffs from Steichel. Someone stopped Steichel from passing the ball. That's 3 assists from him. He's a good hockey player. And the 98 Brazilians are fuming. They're like, how did we falter? Easy, you did. Well, they gotta score twice to tie this match. Rummenigge is kind of hurt. And McGaff will have to come in. But it's okay. Germany's going to win this one. And 98 Brazilians had it for a few minutes. It looked like they were going to move on. But it's not them. Sapio scored in the 20th minute. It was like, well, Brazil's got this. But somehow, in some way, they let it slip. Lebarski, Breitner, and Fischer. But 3 assists from Uli Stulik is the reason why. And we have a championship. The Magical Magyars versus the 1982 West Germans. This is going to be very interesting indeed. Anyway, I've jumped, I'm going to do.